Good morning, students. Next sum is of Mr. Krishna. We have already sent it to you in Telegram group. Mr. Krishna, an MBA, is engaged in export business and visits France frequently. From the particulars given below, determine his residential status for the previous year, 2018-19. Okay. Then after information is provided about previous years and his stay in France. Okay, so number of days are given of stay in France for Mr. Krishna. Okay, so we will discuss our basic conditions, but before that you have to understand some important points, that Mr. Krishna is an Indian. Okay, and he visits France frequently. Why? So he is having business of export. So he is frequently visiting France, but he has not gone elsewhere in the world. Okay, so remaining days, number of days are given for stay in France, but difference, or in every year we will have only 365 days. So differential days will be in India. ઓકે, એટલે આનો મિનિંગ ખાલી એટલો થાય છે કે જે પ્રીવિયસ યર્સ તમને આપેલા છે એ જે પ્રીવિયસ યર અને એમાં તમારા જે નંબર ઓફ ડેઝ આપેલા છે ફ્રાન્સના, એ જે ફ્રાન્સના ડેઝ છે એ માત્ર ક્યાં છે, એ કોઈ બીજી કોઈ જગ્યાએ વર્લ્ડમાં બીજી કોઈ જગ્યાએ ભાઈ ફરવા નથી જતા, ઓનલી ફ્રાન્સમાં એની વિઝિટ હોય છે. જ્યારે આ પરિસ્થિતિ હોય ત્યારે તમારે શું કરવાનું છે, તો કે જે પણ ડિફરન્શિયલ ડેઝ આવશે, ડિફરન્શિયલ ડેઝ મીન્સ તો કે આપણું કોઈ પણ ફિનાન્શિયલ યર અથવા તો પ્રીવિયસ યર હશે એમાં કેટલા નંબર ઓફ ડેઝ હશે, 365. અને જે પણ 365 ડેઝ હશે એમાંથી જે પણ બેલેન્સ અથવા જે પણ રિમેઇનિંગ તમારા નંબર ઓફ ડેઝ રહેશે એ શું હશે, વિધિન ઇન્ડિયા. ઓકે, સો વી વિલ મેક કેલ્ક્યુલેશન ફોર ધેટ. ઓકે, ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ પ્રીવિયસ યર્સ, નંબર ઓફ ડેઝ ઇન ફ્રાન્સ and number of days in India. We will make subtraction from 365 days. Okay, previous years 2011-12, number of days 187, 2012-13 140 days. Then after 2013-14, 305 days. 2014-15, 65 days. 2015-16, 70 days. 2016-17, 225 days. 2017-18, 309 days. 2018-19, 283 days. So we are provided with number of days in France. So I only want to discuss with you is that difference between 365 days minus number of days in France, that we will have to calculate. Okay, so when there is 187 days are given, then we will have to subtract 360 days, 66 days minus 187 days, because 2012 is a leap year. Okay, then after 365 days minus 140 days, then after 365 days minus 305 days. Okay, 365 minus 65, there is another leap year, 366 minus 70 days, 365 minus 225 days, Okay, we will have to make or find out number of days in India. So 366 minus 187, 179 days. Then after 365 minus 140 days, 225 days. 365 minus 305, 60 days. Here 300 days. 366 minus 70, 296. This sum is important because many times it has been asked in previous examinations. 225, 140, 365 minus 309, 56 days, 283, 82 days. So we are getting information about how many days Mr. Krishna stayed in India. So we will have to first check basic conditions. First basic condition is about 182 days or more SSC should be stayed in India. During previous year. Okay. So for our purpose, previous year is 2018-19, which will start on 1st April 2018 to 31st March 2019. Okay, our previous year is 2018-19. So number of days stayed in India by Mr. Krishna is 82 days. So which is less than 182 days. So Mr. Krishna is not fulfilling first basic condition. Okay. So we will have to consider it for second basic condition. Okay. Second basic condition is 60 days in previous year and 365 days or more in preceding previous 4 years. Okay, so second condition, how many number of days in previous year? More than 60 days. So we are checking the information for 2018. It is rupees 82 days, which is more than 60 days. So our first criteria is fulfilled. Then after we will have to check for 4 preceding previous years, mean 2017-18, 16-17, 2015-16 and 2014-15. So we will have to make total of these 4 previous years, 300 days plus 296 days plus 140 days plus 56 days. Okay, total will be 300, 296 plus 140 plus 156 only 792 days. Okay, 300 plus 296, we are rechecking it, 140 plus 56. Okay, 792 days. Okay, so we are fulfilling second basic condition because 792 days are more than 365 days. So our second basic condition is fulfilled. So Mr. Krishna is becoming resident. Okay. So another question will arise, he is ordinarily resident or not? So for that purpose we will have to check another additional conditions. Okay. Additional conditions. Our first additional condition is out of 10 preceding previous years SSC should be resident for 2 times. When SSE becomes resident, so we can only answer about that. One of basic conditions should be fulfilled by SSE. Our first basic condition is 182 days or more. So we can check information. We have to check it for preceding previous 10 years. Okay, so these years are our preceding previous 10 years. If you check, 2018-19 is our current previous year, and then after every information is about preceding previous years. Okay, 2017-18 is our first year, 16-17 second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh year. Okay, out of these years SSE should be resident for 2 times. Okay, in 2011-12 SSE stayed in India for 179 days, means he is not fulfilling our first basic condition. Okay, but in 2012-13 it is more than 182 days, so we can easily say that Mr. Krishna is resident in 2012-13. Then after 2013-14 he is not fulfilling our first condition. Okay, 2014-15 it is 300 days, so he is also resident here. Then after 2015-16 he is also here resident. So 2 times SSE should be resident, but here he is 3 times resident, so he is fulfilling our first additional condition. Okay, then after I am using the word here and. Okay, and our second condition will be 730 days. 730 days in preceding previous 7 years. So we will have to make total of 7 preceding previous years, which are shown here. Okay, our second additional condition will be 730 days or more in preceding previous 7 years. Okay, 56 days. We will have to make total for these 7 years. 56 days plus 140 days plus 296 days plus 300 days, 60 days, 225 days and 179 days. We will make total of that 179 plus 225 plus 60 plus 300 plus 296 140 plus 56, 1256 days. Okay, we are rechecking it. 179 days, 225, 60, 300, 296, 140 plus 56, 1256 days, which are more than 730 days, means SSE fulfilling second additional condition. Okay, so conclusion will be SSE is resident and ordinarily resident because he is fulfilling second basic condition and our 2 additional conditions. Okay, so I am writing down conclusion. Mr. Krishna is fulfilling second basic condition and both additional conditions, so he is resident and ordinarily resident. Okay friends. Sum is completed here.